Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer, and today I'm Gamesplaining the Ancient World. So, if you've watched my other video, I hope you'll have an idea of how to play the game. I'm going to have a playthrough. I've set the game up as a two-player game, which doesn't really change any of the rules. So let's get straight into it. Red will be the first to go, and Red really wants to get some knowledge. So he's going to send that guy up there, spend 3 money, 1, 2, 3, to gain 1 knowledge. It's now Blue's turn. Blue is going to go here to build this one, which will give him an extra income at the end of the round. It costs him 4 money. So that's 4 money to the bank. The other thing that allows me to do is immediately discard any one of the citizens. So I'm going to discard number 1 and replace it with that higher level citizen. That means that I'm only going to be able to get up to 4 citizens total, but I would have to spend the money to be able to feed them as well. It's back to Red's turn. Red is going to build also. He's going to build this one, which costs 2 money and a knowledge. So 2 money and 1 knowledge coming out. And he adds that. That gains him 1 new citizen. So that 1 new citizen goes there. And that pushes his income up by 1. Back to Blue. Blue needs some knowledge as well, so he's going to go up there, spend his 3 money to gain 1 knowledge. Red has 1 money left, so he's going to go there and do some labor to gain 2 extra money back in. Blue is now going to go to the recruit spot and spend his knowledge to recruit that, and he will use that to replace this one. Red can now go to battle. He's got 3 things that he can battle with, so he's going to send both those units in to take out this guy. So 3 equals 3, so he has won that battle. That card goes to the side. Because that card has 1 banner on the top, he'll roll 1 die, which turns one of his things over. So he'll turn that one over for the moment. Blue doesn't have any money. He doesn't have any ambrosia. Blue's in trouble because there's a Titan that's going to attack him that he can't defend against. So Blue has to pass. Red has no more guys or Titans that he can attack because he's used all of his own, so he will pass also. Now we go into the end phase, or end of round phase, should I say. First up, we confront the Titans. So this player has to confront the Titan. He can't feed him any ambrosia because he doesn't have any. So he needs to roll 1 die. And he must turn one of his cards over. He'll probably turn that one over. You'll understand why in a moment that he's turning the outside one over, which means he doesn't get the income. That Titan stays there. And we move through to the income. So this player's getting 5. This player, because he's got 1 there, this player's getting 6. We restock the board with ambrosia. So no one went here, no one went there. No one went there. These guys now come back to their appropriate spots. That token, if it was up the other way, would now get flipped over. These cards come in. We're now setting for the next round. So 2 more of those cards come out. 4 more of these cards come out. This guy doesn't have a Titan, so he will add a Titan from the bottom of that deck to be attacking him. Because we are going into the boat spot, we remove that, so this is now an available spot to go to. Because no one took this action, the first player stays with the same player. and we go into the second round. Notice this guy will stay in the starving area until you're able to feed him. So having an extra bit of food would help him come out. At the end of the game, having guys over in that starving area will lose you 2 victory points. As well, having damaged Empire cards, they lose you 1 victory point. Look, I think that's as good a spot as any to leave the game. You kind of get an idea of how it actually flows and how it runs. If you have any games that you would like to be Gamesplayed, please shoot me an email at thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at thegamesplainer to keep up to date with the games I'm playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.